Well, hello, welcome to TechMan TV. Today, we're going to review Star Wars Challenges. Coming up. So, what is Star Wars Challenges? Well, if you don't know what it is a new AR headset that has just been released by Lenovo. And of course, it features Star Wars. It's pretty cool, and I thought we'd check it out in case you're considering buying it, but wanted a little more information before you actually made a purchase on it. It retails for $200, and right now it looks like you can get it at quite a few different outlets. So let's dig into this and see what we have. So this is not going to be an unboxing video. I've already unboxed the thing, so everything's already out of the box. Yep. Already got everything out of the box. As you can see though, the packaging is really nice on this. Very nice packaging, very good presentation. Let's look at all the pieces that actually make this thing up. Alright guys, so here's what you get in the box. First and foremost, I'd say the most important thing that you get in the box is the lightsaber, or the piece of the lightsaber. The rest of this will be displayed in the goggles. But it's still very cool. The next is a beacon. Now this beacon is actually placed in the middle of a room. You want to have a lot of space around it, and this is what all of the holographic images that you'll see in the game kind of project and center around. So basically it's a homing point, or a point of center for everything in the game. And it's actually nice because if you're playing this game in a dark room, which I like doing, it seems to make the graphics pop a little bit better, to play in a, maybe not a dark room, but at least a dimly lit room, you actually see this beacon lit up. It's quite bright, as you can see on the camera here, and when you're playing the game, since this is AR and not VR, you can see what's going on in your room. The next piece is, of course, the headset. So here you have the headset. I'll even try the headset on for you guys to demo it. Here we go. As you can see, awesome, right? So that's the headset. You have a tray right here, and this is actually the tray that your smartphone goes in. So there's a tray for the smartphone, and it will actually slide in like so. You get an instruction manual, which this instruction manual has a lot of small print in it and really doesn't tell you very much. It tells you kind of the very basics of the game, and then you have 3 cables, and these 3 cables are designed to connect to whatever smartphone you have. This thing works with a variety of different smartphones. I'm currently using it with an iPhone 6, but I also have an iPhone 8 Plus, and I've used it with the iPhone 8 Plus as well. And you also get 1 USB power adapter and 1 USB-A to micro USB connector. The micro USB connector is used for 2 devices. So it's used for the lightsaber, and it's also used for the headset. There's actually a spot right here in the side where that plugs into. The beacon is powered by batteries, so it's actually comes with batteries, and it's 2 AA batteries that come with the kit. So it's the only part of it that's not chargeable. This is a note that I made. When you first unbox this, I think the most critical part of this is to know that when you first unbox it, you're not going to be playing it for a couple of hours. The lightsaber has to be charged for a couple of hours, and the headset has to be charged for a couple of hours. If you don't have an extra power adapter or USB to micro USB cable lying around, you're going to have to charge these one at a time. Fortunately for me, I had extra cables, extra power adapters. I was able to charge them both at the same time, but it still took a couple of hours. So just be aware that this is not something that you're going to be able to open up and be playing within 5 minutes. It takes some charge time to get everything ready, but then once that happens, the rest of the setup goes pretty smooth. What are my initial impressions of this game? I really think it's pretty cool. It's the first of these type of augmented reality type of games. The graphics are pretty good. They are in color, and I think this is just the first of some really cool stuff to come in the future. My kid loves it. My son is about to be 6 years old, and he comes home from school and he asks me every night if he can play the Star Wars game. And does he play it for hours? No. So I will say that it's a bit of a novelty that wears off after about 20 minutes. He's kind of done. But it's still very cool to play. So if it's something that you want to try AR, you want to see what this is all about, I think it's a good purchase. For $199, it's not terribly expensive, and it's a good experience. It's a lot of fun. And if you like Star Wars, if you're interested in AR, I would give it 2 thumbs up. I think it's a good buy, and I think it's worth your money.
Roger, Roger. I'm not sure how much more of this I can handle. Surrender to me or face the consequences. Stand back.